Congcong's solo journey. In the sun-drenched animal forest lived a little fox, universally acknowledged as the smartest, named Congcong. Congcong's mind was always brimming with ingenious ideas, and he could solve many difficult problems. However, he had a major flaw. He was stubborn and never listened to others' opinions. He always believed that only his own ideas were correct, and that others' suggestions were superfluous. One day, Congcong needed to cross a wide, swift river. There was only an old wooden bridge, but it was rotten. Congcong decided to build the fastest and most beautiful new bridge to prove his wisdom. Congcong began alone, carrying slender branches along the riverbank. He wanted to use these light branches to quickly build a bridge. Just then, Tuantuan, a little turtle, and several other small animals came along. Although Tuantuan was slow, he was very steady and knew how to cooperate. Seeing Congcong's method, Tuantuan worriedly suggested, "Congcong, the river is too fast. Thin branches aren't stable enough. The foundation will be washed away. Let's all move these big stones across and make a solid foundation." Congcong impatiently wagged his tail and said, "I'm the smartest. My bridge is streamlined. It doesn't need heavy stones at all. Your method is too slow. I'll be the first to cross." With that, Congcong turned his back to them and continued to concentrate on building his thin branch bridge. Tuantuan and the others sighed, knowing that persuading Congcong was futile. They decided to work together downstream to move large stones and build a slower but very sturdy stone bridge. Congcong was incredibly fast. He quickly completed his thin branch bridge, which looked exquisite and beautiful. He proudly walked onto the bridge, turned around and shouted, "Look, I'm the fastest." Stubborn Tuantuan is still moving stones. Just as he reached the middle of the river, feeling proud of his speed, tragedy struck. A powerful current rushed in, its force exceeding Congcong's expectations. The slender branch bridge immediately began to shake and fall apart. Boom! Splash! Congcong lost his footing, cried out, and fell into the water. He clung tightly to a broken piece of driftwood, screaming for help, but the river carried him further away. Just as Congcong was in despair, he heard the sound of orderly footsteps. Tuantuan and the others had completed their stone bridge. Though unadorned, it stood firmly on the river, unmoving. Without hesitation, Tuantuan tossed a long vine to Congcong. Congcong, ashamed, grabbed the vine and was pulled ashore by Tuantuan and his friends. He was soaking wet and exhausted. He looked at the ruins of his failed branch bridge, then at Tuantuan's sturdy stone bridge. Congcong lowered his head and whispered to Tuantuan, "I'm sorry, Tuantuan. I thought I was very clever, but my stubbornness almost got me into danger." "You were right." Tuantuan smiled and said, "Congcong, your ideas are always great, but true wisdom is knowing when to set aside pride and listen to others. Accepting help doesn't mean you failed. It just makes your path more stable." From that day on, Congcong learned to listen first, then think, and then act. He joined Tuantuan's team and became a clever fox who was good at cooperating and happy to accept advice.